We believe that humanity should no longer pollute the Earth, but the Titans, whose souls are pulled down by gravity, think only of ravaging it.
So, on the last episode, if you guys remember, both Holden and Cinco met with Harlan Leisure, an arms dealer.
Conducted some business.
Notably, you purchased for the AUG this gigantic mobile suit prototype that looks like a huge mobile armor. It seems to be a throwback to the classic Gundam. In addition to that, Wolf learned that there might have been a new edict thrown down by the Titans that is going to prove to be a problem for our mercenary team because it forbids independent contractors from working unless they're working for the Titans, pretty much.
Oh, yeah.
We have no choice.
We also talked about a briefing with Tom where he described the next steps of the plan, the AUG sending the Saint Sebastian to the Earth sphere to support a insurgents in Alaska, and that we would begin that journey soon, departing Levion Rose. But for now, we are effectively there for our last day at Levion Rose.
Not if we have anything to do about it.
Why would you?
Let's see how long we can stay in Levion Rose, guys.
why would you do this?
Hey, you forced us to be mercenaries for the AUG. We could do this.
Hey, I'm not forcing anybody.
Oh, here it comes.
I ain't forcing anybody. Capri,
Yes.
with the facilities of Levion Rose finally at the disposal of Lee Bashir, Lee has offered to effectively remove part of the Titans programming if you were willing to do so. So I have access to this facility, but if you don't, want to go through the procedure, you don't have to, of course, but I think it would be for your best to remove the artificial memories. It would probably help you clear some things up.
Will it hurt?
No, actually, it shouldn't be that physically painful. There may be some mental strain or discomfort, but it should be fairly brief.
Takes out his ice pick. Okay, let's get started.
All right, let's get started, baby. Let's get cracking some skulls.
I guess I'll do it.
He leads you into a room. There are AUG guards kind of watching the process because obviously Bashir isn't really trusted, and this is being done on a favor on behalf of the AUG. He isn't to be trusted, so there are guards in this room. And he leads you to basically a table that is a chair that can lean back and become a table, and then kind of lean up and become
A table that's a chair. Okay.
a table that's a chair, and a chair that is a table.
The future's wild.
Wild future here. They've advanced so much. And he hits a button on the side of it, and it transforms into like what would look like kind of a dentist chair. There's also a headset of sorts, some headgear that will go over your eyes. All right, I've already prepared everything, so if you would just have a seat.
I'm scared.
Well, that's a normal response. While they are fake memories, they feel very real. So it's going to be somewhat unpleasant to have them taken away from you. But I assure you that they're probably doing more harm than good.
Okay.
Will you have a seat so we can get started?
Okay.
Now, you can't cry. You have to look at the dots.
Okay.
Making this really hard. He kind of puts the screen over your eye so you see that it's just kind of a black screen. It is alive with being on, but there's nothing on it yet. And so you can hear him hitting a few keys. It's like, all right, you should be beginning to see a few lights now. And you do. The lights move, dancing left and right. Left and right. You hear Bashir say something about following them. It doesn't quite register. And then the headset is lifted. And any memories you had of Lee Bashir being your friend, of the colony of Little Hope, all that stuff is gone.
Yeah, you didn't need those.
Hell yeah, no attachments. We could put them back in the fridge.
Yeah. Finally, I can kill him.
You only remember Lee Bashir, the doctor, not Lee Bashir, your friend. You realize that there is a missing gap in your memories now. Something you couldn't quite put your finger on before regarding the Takara Bune and the incidents on that after Zap 5. How are you feeling?
There's like a big hole in my head.
Oh, not literally, I hope. Man, I really should have gauged those lasers. All right, no, you look good. Oh, you meant like memory-wise. Yeah, I can't do anything about those. Sorry. But all the junk memory should be gone now.
Yeah.
It should at least contribute to you at least feeling more sure of yourself and being more confident in your emotions.
Okay. Can I go?
Yeah. As long as you're feeling fine.
I'm feeling fine.
He watches you leave. A bit sad that he feels like he's lost a fake friend, even though it was a fake friend.
Don't worry, we'll make him some real friends pretty soon.
In the dead of space, in the vacuum of the dark.
Oh, yeah.
For sure.
No, I was going to say us. We're going to all become real friends.
I'm putting my foot down. I'm not getting any more Adam PC friends.
Yeah, fuck that.
Oh,
All right, hell yeah. I like it when people are antagonistic to my characters
I
for
know,
no
it's like-
reason.
that means we just get all of Adam PC enemies.
Yeah.
That's good. That means we can, kill them.
You kill the friends.
That is fun. Yeah, let's do that.
So yeah, Capri, you stand up and leave. There's a little bit of dizziness, but it passes very quickly, and you're feeling more like yourself than you were before, even though there's still parts missing. Cinco,
Yes, God.
I have a question for Cinco.
Okay.
How do you refer to yourself when you think of yourself? Do you use the name Cinco, or do you use an older name that you liked?
Who's asking?
Yourself, your subconscious, in your dreams. How do you think of yourself?
Okay, Cinco's asking Cinco.
Cinco's asking Cinco, how do you think of yourself? I guess you gave me an answer right there.
See what I did there?
All right, so you fully committed to the bit.
That's right.
The method actor.
Yeah, you revolver ocelotted yourself.
I'm a master of creating my own delusions and living in them.
You are a model of Quattro Bagina. Great job. All right, so Cinco, you're dreaming. You're somewhat aware that you're
I know
dreaming.
that, subconscious Cinco. Not stupid.
But you find yourself in a familiar setting in your dream. It is the Saint Sebastian setting that you find yourself fairly comfortable in with your service on there before and after the adventures recorded here. You are looking down a long hallway, and while you walk through the Saint Sebastian, it feels somewhat unpopulated. A very familiar, nightmarish feeling, but for whatever reason, the setting has yet to disturb you. In fact, you feel melancholy more than anything else. You walk down this lonely road.
Oh my
the
god.
only one that you've ever known.
The only one that you've ever known.
Shut up. Somebody kick Bailiff.
God damn it.
Kick his nuts.
No!
Oh, God.
You arrive at the elevator at the end of the hallway.
Don't know where it goes, but it's only me. And I walk alone.
Oh, my God.
You call the elevator, and it arrives. It is not the sterile tube-like elevator that you've come to expect in the Saint Sebastian. It is instead an older style of elevator, one that you are quite familiar with.
Okay, I walk inside.
The doors close.
I run my hands down all the buttons.
He likes to look at every floor.
Likes to look at every floor.
I'm a completionist. What can I say?
You light up buttons 1 through 11 and find that the elevator is skipping all the floors except for the highest number.
Bullshit.
And you are sent to...
Whoa, this elevator's on a railroad track. That's crazy.
All right, fine, baby, fine. You wanna play? You wanna fucking play?
You want to play in this actual play podcast?
Being cinematic here, but fuck you. All right. Floor number 1. It's the one you were on. It doesn't count. We go to floor number 2. The door is open. What's a childhood memory of yours? Tell me.
Oh, God. I don't want to play this game anymore. I see childhood Cinco and I immediately just run back in the elevator and press 11.
Oh, okay.
That's not how elevators work. You can't unpress the button.
Yeah, you can't unpress buttons. It's gonna
Sorry.
stop at every floor.
I unpress all the buttons.
It is your dream. You
It's a
unpress
dream
the
elevator.
button.
I can do that.
You unpress the buttons. Hitting them twice make them not count. You set yourself on an express course to the top floor. And when you arrive there, it appears to be a lounge. A very nice, comfortable lounge, except for the large section of the wall opposite of the elevator, missing and staring out over a sea with skyscrapers peeking out from it. There is piano music playing. There seems to be no one here at this lounge, though it does seem to be operational despite it missing half of the facade on one side. The piano music seems to be ambient. It is just coming from nowhere and everywhere. It's not played too well. In fact, it's kind of shitty, off tune, off key.
Damn, all right.
I love it. It sounds great.
The bar sparks to life with some neon lights behind it, turning on, illuminating both the bar and the back bar in reflection from the glass backing, the mirror backing behind the bar.
Sweet. I'm going to go up to it.
You go up to it. There is no bartender, but you assume that you could probably help yourself if you wanted to.
I ring the little bell on the counter.
Ding, 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 ding.
Bartender, where you at?
You ring it. There's no immediate response. You do see the name of this lounge, apparently. It's emblazoned in neon above the bar. DANGAR. DANGAR. Odd name.
my God.
I read it as danger. 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 The danger place.
Odd name for a fucking bar, but whatever. Shrug. You ring the bell, right?
Mm-hmm.
Eventually there is a response from behind you. A voice you haven't heard in quite some time. Hey, I think the bartender's on break. I don't think he's going to come out just because you are ringing the bell a lot like that.
Rast?
Yeah. You turn and you see that kind of where the lounge's facade has crumbled and it faces outward to this endless ocean with skyscrapers peeking out of it. There is now a physical piano, and Rast is sitting there playing it poorly.
Oh my God, Rast! How are you?
Yeah. Pretty good, Lone Star. Can I call you that?
Sure. Sure, we could play that game. Yeah. Lone Star.
Well, I'm not used to the new name. Obviously, it's not going to sound right. He keeps playing the piano horribly.
I sit down and play the piano with him, equally horribly.
Okay, I was about to say, like, how good is Lone Star at playing the piano?
Confidently, but horribly.
All right. I was going to say I never learned how to play the piano and talk about how I always wanted to, but I guess you're in a similar situation.
Who's worse?
What are you talking about? We sound great together.
Roll
Performing.
Yeah, roll poise performance.
Okay.
See how good you are.
Oh yeah, I really fucked that up. 5 failures.
Yeah, Rast is doing better at you at piano.
Listen to that harmony. It's beautiful.
It's still not that good, though. He probably doesn't have an ear for it, so he's probably just like, yeah, this is nice. It's been a while. Hey, so you see that over there? He points back to the bar.
Yeah? What is that?
Well, it feels familiar to you, right? That word? What's written above the bar?
Danger. Yeah, of course that's familiar. That's
No,
my
it-
middle name.
No, it doesn't say danger. It says, and then there's static when he moves his mouth.
Sorry, I didn't get that. You were a little staticky there. Say that again.
It says, and it's static again.
It's like you got a TV in your throat. Sorry, one more time.
God, this is really frustrating being a part of your subconscious.
You're telling me, buddy.
You got some roadblocks here that you really gotta sort out before you can even fucking hear this fucking word.
Oh man, that sounds like a lot of work.
He grabs you by the shoulder and says, "You're gonna have to do some introspection, like some maybe therapy."
No!
You wake up in a cold sweat.
Oh god. Oh, okay. I look down, make sure I'm not on like a couch or anything.
No, you're in your regular room.
Oh god, it's a bed. Oh, thank God.
Madgun,
Yes.
you wake up in your room. I'm not going to describe your nightmares because, well, it's the same every night, isn't it?
I don't know. You tell me, Adam.
Why would I tell you?
Choo choo.
It's our nightmare.
Choo choo.
Yep. It's always a train, Adam.
It's always a train. Your nightmares
Always
are
a-
trains.
It's just always a train.
Trains on a singular track. Describe your morning routine to me, Madgun.
I get up, I brush my teeth, I take my morning poop. And then what's
What's funny about that? What do you mean?
How'd your morning poop go, Madgun?
It was fast, it came out, and that's all I needed it to do. I don't see how that was laughable. It kind of hurts my feelings a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just want him to hold in his poop and die?
I couldn't imagine starting every morning with a dirty asshole.
Hell
What the
no.
fuck?
I mean, I don't want to derail everything, this train we're on, but yeah, I like having a clean butt when I like go to work, you know?
Yeah,
First
you gotta
few.
start the day with a clean butt.
I mean, it should always be clean for the most part.
But what do you want, Adam? You saying your butt's clean after you poop?
Because I use my bidet and I wipe it, yes.
You're right.
We haven't been about the bidet life very long.
You're still adjusting, I see.
So we're still like, how nice.
It's incredibly nice.
Get a bidet, folks. It's great.
So, Madgun,
Mm-hmm.
are there any additional parts of your morning routine, or is it very textbook?
It's very textbook.
Very textbook. You get ready then. Are you gonna shave? Are you gonna do you tidy up your beard in any way?
No.
Comb it?
No.
Put anything in it?
No.
Oh God. No.
Ew.
So it's moldy.
Stinky.
All right. Well, Madgun, Holden has asked to meet with you, and you too, Wolf. Y'all were kind of told after the meeting with Tom that Holden wanted to meet with you in the morning.
Fuck, did I do that?
No, you
Did
didn't.
I say that? Oh, okay. I forgot we're on a train. My bad. Go
I'm
on.
setting you up.
I got it. What do I have to talk about, though? I had no time to prepare.
I know. It's a thing you're reacting to live, so it's fine.
Okay.
The show isn't live.
It's live. It's live.
I'm ready, Adam. Hit me with it.
Yeah, you keep up to date on the business end of the mercenaries, considering you keep up with the books, you write the contracts, etc., etc. News has been a bit slow reaching Levy and Rose, and obviously going from, opposite sides of an ongoing conflict makes it a little complicated. So naturally, there's a bit of a delay. But you received news that the Titans have outlawed independent contractors that are not working for the Titans. In other words, being a mercenary is illegal unless you are hired by the Titans. And the Titans have also announced that they have no plans of hiring mercenaries. So they have de facto made mercenary work illegal. And in a panic, you have kind of alerted both Madgun and Wolf to meet with you for y'all to discuss how y'all are going to move forward after this.
Got it.
Where did y'all want to meet? There's meeting rooms. You all also have your
We
own
have
bunks.
a boardroom.
We have a boardroom.
You could borrow a boardroom if you want.
I want like one of the big boardroom tables, you know, and I want them to come in with me like at the head of the table.
Like one of those really long conference tables.
Yeah.
Nice.
Are both of them there?
Yeah, sure.
I've been waiting there all morning.
I'm here
All morning.
Do they show up at the same time?
at the exact same time. Sure.
Gentlemen, take a seat. Take a seat anywhere. I pushed the first 2 chairs that were closest to me out of the way so they could only sit a little bit away from me.
Well, fuck you. I take a chair and I pull it to right next to him. I'm not playing this game.
Okay. You're just gonna stand there, Madgun? Okay. So, I have some bad news, guys. Apparently, we just got word that the Titans have outlawed mercenary work. Which kind of sucks because they kind of roll over the Earth sphere, but you know, it's kind of, yeah. We could work with them, I guess, but they also kind of said they aren't hiring mercenaries. So we're kind of illegal right now.
Wouldn't be the first time I've been illegal.
What does that mean?
Yeah, it just doesn't give us a lot of options, you know? Like, I mean, unless we like ask the Titans really, really hard, pretty much all we have is illegally working with the AU where we are right now, or I don't know, reaching out to Neo Zeon, but they hate me. So I don't think we can do that.
I'm not one to beg, so I wouldn't really want to go to the Titans. Not under these circumstances.
Yeah, they kind of suck in general. You know that I heard they beat the shit out of Captain Bright. That dude's awesome. So yeah, I don't like not having a lot of options, but I think the best option we have is pretty much sticking where we are now and, you know, continuing this work with the AUG.
Well, what if the AU decides to take advantage of this, since we don't have anywhere else to turn?
Oh, they definitely are. All the power is in their court. I cannot imagine them not taking advantage of this unless, I mean, Madgun has rapport with Captain Tom. Maybe he could, you know, keep that from happening. But otherwise, I'm pretty sure we're fucked.
Well, it's not great odds.
Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah, we're definitely fucked. You think you could talk to Tom, Madgun? Maybe, I know I'm usually the one who negotiates the contracts, but if we could just keep the contract intact, if you could just talk to him and keep him from waving his dick around and just keep the contract intact, I think we'll be pretty good, at least for a couple of years.
There's a knock on the door.
Shit!
It's Captain Tom with Cinco and Capri in tow. Oh, good. You guys are already here.
Have a seat.
Oh, gentlemen.
I was gonna call to gather you to discuss the ongoing arrangement between us. With this
Damn
Earth
it.
campaign leaning on in the future. But it's good to see that you guys are already here. Hope you're finished. Have you wrapped up what you're talking about? Do you need us to give you some additional privacy?
Are we interrupting something?
Just come on in. We're gonna make this quick.
All right. So, as you know, I think I briefed you on the operation yesterday, but I'll go over it briefly again. We're going to be going to Alaska. The Earth sphere is a lot more dangerous. Titan heat's a lot higher. It's going to be a lot more strenuous work. So, I've prepared to discuss a new contract with you.
New contract. I'm going to look at Madgun.
Well,
Well?
I'm thinking. Shut up.
Okay.
We kind of like the contract we have now.
Well, the contract we have now, there's a bit of an oversight, I think.
An oversight, I don't think so in this contract. I would have noticed. Frantically flips through the pages.
Now I've asked Cinco and Capri to be here with me today because, well, they're going to be fighting alongside you in the coming months. So it's important to have their input on this as well. Now, I understand independence is very important to you guys, but I've been made aware that the Titans have issued an edict. Are you guys familiar with the Titans?
We have, yes, we are aware,
mercenaries
Tom.
are illegal, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, here's what's important.
Okay.
You signed this contract before that went into effect. Now, we understand times are tough, so we will knock off 25% of the cost.
Well,
Listen, Tom, we have a lot of options still, even with this new edict. We have tons of options here, okay? Just keep that in mind.
all right.
Sweating so much when he says that.
So many options.
Give me a tact and a deception.
Well, not a politics. Come on, Adam.
Okay,
Come on.
sure. Tact and politics. Go for it.
7, 2 degrees, success.
Damn, it sounds like they've got a lot of options.
Well, look, I understand you have options. You got wiggle room. It's understandable.
Too many options.
You guys are professionals. Even with the Titans bearing down on it, you could probably go work for Pirates or Axis. There's options out there. I get it.
Holden is like slyly writing those down on a note. He did not even consider that. He's like, no, I'm just gonna.
Pirates? Question mark.
But that's why I'm here today. I'm not gonna try to take advantage of the situation. Technically, this contract that we were under is expired. We've been just doing an unofficial extension of it as needed be, but it's long gone past its point of necessity. But that's why I want to offer you guys positions in the AUG. Now I know you're reluctant to tie yourselves down in any capacity, but think of it less as a permanent position in the AUG and more as a way that I can continue to pay you without getting the higher ups on my ass. Eh?
It is a tricky situation, Adam, because it's like contracts. This contract's technically illegal because it's referencing mercenary work.
Yeah.
So,
You know what, Adam? I think Tom should have to roll.
yeah.
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 It's us.
All right.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God.
Poison politics, Adam. No.
Actually, no. Yeah, let's see Tom's sheet so we can pick what he's supposed to roll.
guys, you can just decide whether or not you agree to it or not. You don't have
Shut
to.
up, Tom. We're not talking to you. We're talking to Adam.
No, this is Adam. I'm telling you,
Oh,
you
we
have
can't
more
tell.
power. You can have more power without me dictating it by role, by just deciding whether or not you agree to it or not.
What kind of rank are we looking at? Now, let's say you win this war of yours and, take control of the Earth Sphere or whatever you're trying to do. Are we fucking in the army or?
Well,
What?
the AUG is organized more like a paramilitary militia than anything else, and upon
I like that.
completion of its mission will likely dissolve or integrate itself inside the Earth Federation proper once the Titans are removed.
So we're talking maybe career opportunities after the fact.
Potentially, yes.
That's pretty good with benefits.
More so than we can offer you now in the AUG, yes. It would be the Earth Federation. They got lots of money.
No, Tom. I'd talk to you privately, like over here.
All right. He follows you over to wherever you're gesturing.
Tom, I appreciate everything you've done for me, but I can't go back to being a janitor. You remember what it was like. I just can't do it.
I mean, what do you mean? You're not going to be a janitor? What do you mean?
Okay.
Tom was the janitor. What the fuck?
He's just trying to slyly remind Tom that he's the janitor. You remember, Tom?
Yeah,
know
yeah.
your place. You're the
Know your
janitor.
You're the janitor, Tom. You're the janitor, Tom. Look, the AUG's a good opportunity to move up, okay? Trust me. I mean, look, I'm a fucking captain.
I was a janitor.
I was a janitor. I was a janitor in the Navy. It was like one of me. It doesn't technically exist as a position.
You remember what happened the last time I had an actual official rank?
I mean, you were a war hero. I'm not tracking here.
I got a kid killed last time.
Well, look, I'm going to be honest here. You're in war. It's, with or without official rank, you're going to get kids killed, probably.
It's not the problem. It's not like the fact that I don't like getting kids killed. It's just that I don't want kids getting killed.
He has such a way with his words.
Look, we're trying to kill as few kids as possible, all right?
We shouldn't be killing any kids, Tom.
Ideally, yes.
Tom should know a lot about kids
Getting
Oh my
killed, yeah.
Bro. You can't do that.
He's like, trust me, I don't like when kids die.
Your son and the closest thing I've ever had to a son, we both lost that.
Look, I know, but like you're doing mercenary work, it's not exactly more safe.
I mean, it kind of is. There's no kids. I mean, unless you count Holden. He's got a child. You know, that's not.
Holden is showing his notepad to Wolf where he circled pirate. Huh? Very cool.
Just look at him.
We don't make an effort in the AU to recruit children, or at least I don't on this ship. That would be insane. Who would just bring kids aboard a warship?
Ayug would never.
Ayug would never, he says, looking at you, deadpan face. Look, I miss co-pilot too, okay? I despite, how rocky things were occasionally, the kid had a good heart, and look, we're fighting this war now for good cause, okay? I don't lightly pick up arms for no reason.
Johnny was cool too.
Oh my fucking god.
It's not awkward.
Look, I was ready to start over. I was ready to, relax for good.
Open a fucking flower shop on some abandoned side out in space. But I didn't, because I'm not weak.
I was
my
ready to
God.
move on, leave that part of my life behind, as painful as it was, and start over. But sometimes you gotta do what's necessary, and what's necessary is making sure that these Titan assholes don't ruin everything we fought for. Everything Cole died for, everything my son died for. We gotta make sure it counts.
Okay.
He puts a hand on your shoulder. We'll get drinks after this, okay?
I just nod.
He returns back to the larger discussion.
All right, yeah, we didn't hear any of that. Anyways,
It got really loud at one point, so it's like this. There's no way it was not heard, probably.
Holden looks at Mad Gunny mouths like, you okay? You okay, bud? Damn it, man. sorry, fuck. Hello and welcome to the commercial break. It's time to give some shouts to the new patrons. We have Integer, Daniel Winiger, Expand Donk, Neon Crows, and S. Smith. Welcome to the party, guys. If you too would like to support what we do here at DSM, please consider becoming a patron of our Patreon, where you get access to tons of extra shit, like 5 ZETA Scum specific bonus episodes. That's right, 5. They really are some of the best episodes we've ever put out. This month, we just released Return to Mooney Pies, where everyone knows you're Holden Venus. That title alone should tell you all you need to know about that episode. And that's just one of the perks. The $5 tier and up also gains you access to our exclusive Patreon Discord server and early access to regular episodes of Feddie Scum. I know, it's crazy. Link in the description. So we have officially dropped our second wave of DSM merch. Not only is the Deluxe Zaku Bell tee available to purchase at any time, but you can also pre-order our Jill Kester Deluxe tee, a sick as fuck design by our boy Siege Fault, showcasing the insanity that was our Mort Borg episode of RPG Stress Test. Along with that, we have a new Zaku Bell colorway, the Zaku Bell Midnight. It's up for pre-order as well. And we also added stickers and patches to the shop, so be sure to check that out and help rep our shows.
Now, because we always seem to have a new project or two in the works, we have 1 week left and we're taking auditions for paid voice acting for our upcoming series, Blood and Sun. I'll link the Google Doc in the description where you can read about the project and submit your auditions. The casting call will close December 4th, so be sure to get them in if you're interested. And lastly, we're going on a holiday break after this episode. We usually take December and half of January off to get much needed rest and to focus on developing other projects. We'll still work on producing bonus content for December though. So that means episode 13 will come out January 16th, so mark your calendars. All right, that about does it. Thanks guys, and enjoy the rest of the episode.
So, where was I? Yeah, I want to bring you into the AUG. I'll start you off all at the same rank as Cinco.
That's pretty cool.
No, come on.
I feel like that's fair. You're all fairly experienced pilots. So you deserve equal measures of respect.
No.
No?
No.
What's, what exactly is the issue?
Look, I don't care if Madgun and Holden take your deal, but I won't. I've left the time in an army far behind me. I've seen enough of war to know that after this war there's gonna be another one. There's no cause worth fighting for more than the other. The only reason I'm doing this is money. You can throw ranks at me, you can throw promises at me, none of that matters to me. I do not want to be part of your army.
Right, so, it's gonna be a no then on the rank? What if, I mean, you still get paid? Or is this more of a principle deal?
Look, I just know that by becoming a part of an army, you don't only get money for fighting, you also have to have, like, certain responsibilities, and I don't want any of that. I just go out there, I kill who you point me to, and that's it.
Well, I mean, I could arrange something, but, without you being in the AUG, I'm gonna have to do something to cut costs. I mean, not having your two friends be enlisted and being able to put that under personnel costs, that's that would lower it pretty significantly. So maybe
Sir,
Cinco?
can't they just keep their current job description and we just formalize things on paper? I mean, does anything really have to change for them?
I mean, they don't have to, do ship duties or anything like that. It's just on paper, it's easier to bill for personnel than it is for, mercenaries.
Yeah, come on, Wolf. What do you say? Same job, just looks different on paper.
If it doesn't affect me in the way that I, fear it will, it'll be fine. Just don't expect me to fight for your cause because of some stupid ideal or anything, okay?
Understood. It's strictly business.
Who hurt you?
I like the rank. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool too. I agree.
Immediately, Holmes like, wait, whatever he said, he's crazy.
All right. So on paper, you'll be new personnel of the AUG. You'll have rank, and your payment will be coming from that stipend, at least until the end of the war. At which point, or earlier, as any AU member can attest to, you can technically just leave with a good enough cause. So obviously, if you decide that it's not working out for you, you still have that option. Technically, on paper, you're going AWOL, but I won't stop you.
Yeah, cool. I'm gonna need a copy of our benefits package. I need to look over that. But yeah, I think it all looks pretty good.
Yeah, I'll have Nikki send those over. So
I still get paid in gold. I kind of like that's kind of a weird flex, but
you get paid in AUG bucks. It's new currency.
Fucking useless.
yeah, I'm out. Once we win the war, it's gonna be fucking awesome.
It's gonna be great, man. I have so many of these printed. It's gonna be so good.
Did Tom print his own currents?
No, Tom, that was just a joke aside.
I'm about to say, that might be a little illegal there, buddy.
They have Tom's face on it.
The $100 bill was just him shirtless, flexing.
Oh, that sounds great.
All right, well, since you guys are going to be the new attack team, I'll let you guys discuss things amongst yourselves now that you're all working together officially. So, yeah, have fun. Tom leaves.
Wait.
Yep. But
Is it cold in Alaska?
yes, very. Well,
I'm
depending.
gonna need some jackets.
We got winter wear. We got winter wear. Don't worry.
Okay. Can you have someone drop that off in our rooms?
Sure.
Yeah, make sure the fit's right. Where's this ship have a tailor, right?
No, it doesn't.
I have like a sewing kit.
I need those benefit packages right now. I gotta look over some stuff.
Yeah, I'll have them sent over. Don't worry. He leaves in a hurry. Seems the pressure in the conversation was more than he expected.
We were negotiating shit. I guess his son got brought up. I guess that's a little awkward.
He probably expected you guys to roll over.
You don't
to-
usually think your dead son's going to get brought up in a business meeting, you know?
Yeah, I'm probably not that mentally prepared for that.
Johnny's not dead.
Yeah, he's
Johnny,
Yeah,
dead as
pretty
fuck.
dead.
No body, no death.
Oh yeah,
It's pretty
he dead as
fucking
fuck.
dead.
Old news.
No.
I held him in my arms as he died.
No one saw him when he died.
He
One
died
saw
off
him, they
screen.
cut away. Yep.
No. I'm rewriting canon. Yeah, okay. I use a retcon point. I held him in his arms when he died.
Yeah, me too.
Everyone did it.
I wasn't even.
We also held him in our arms when he died.
Everyone hot potatoed around this dying child.
Hey, get a picture.
God.
Get a picture.
This is him back.
Just for the brownie points of holding him while he died. Yeah.
So guys, I don't know how this, ranks is all weird, but when you're a mercenary, you default to feeling, to vibes. Like Wolf's a scary motherfucker, but we rely on him to kill. That's all he knows how to do. He knows how to sniff out life, But
I look at him.
and so, Mad Gun's our leader, and I don't know if you guys are gonna fall into that so easily, but I think that's kind of how it has to be.
I think we could adjust to that. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Cinco. Thank you.
No
I just threw
problem.
like a dirty look at Cinco. I'm like, yeah, you motherfucker, you remember this?
I don't think that'll be a problem.
I think it's all gonna be good then. We anything you guys wanted to bring up?
You don't have to.
I mean, weren't we already working together? Why are you making it weird?
Yeah, nothing's changed, dude. It's all the same thing.
Ranks make things weird, okay?
I do. It's one of the few things that I agree with you
Fuck that shit.
on.
Like, what do I salute you? I don't have to salute you guys. I have to salute Captain Tom. This is bullshit. I never saluted him before.
Wah.
It's all on paper, man. Just keep doing the same shit.
I salute Cinco.
At ease, soldier.
Oh, sorry. Yes, sir.
All right, you're dismissed from your little meeting. Y'all are now, on paper, members of the AUK, getting paid through that instead of some dubious slush fund that Tom was pulling money to pay mercenaries out of.
It does feel a lot less freedom-y. Like, I feel like I don't have a lot of say anymore.
Nothing has changed so far. you already like them. This
I'm a
sucks.
slave to the man.
Damn.
I feel like at any moment some higher rank guy is gonna tell me to mop the floor and I'm gonna have to do it.
God damn it.
Just like
I said I didn't want to be a janitor. Damn it. All right, so y'all are about to leave La Vie en Rose. The Saint Sebastian will depart shortly. Were there any last-minute things you would like to do while you have a modicum of civilization and convenience here?
I'm gonna go buy 3 pallets of ramen noodles.
Good idea, actually.
Hell yeah, good idea.
Spicy or like normal?
Yeah. Spicy.
It's a package with like a person eating a spoon that's on fire. While they're on fire, while their tongue is also on fire.
And there's a lava man pointing and laughing at him in the background.
Yeah. Throwing ramen at him.
Yeah. This'll make me feel better about our current shitty situation.
It has like a stencil warning on the packaging of, you know how like you would have like warning signs for like, children could choke on this, or, you know, or, or poisonous, you know. It's a stencil warning, but it's just a toilet. You know what that means.
Oh, damn it. I did this to myself. God gives his hardest battles to I'm not shitting my pants this
I'm
season.
not shitting my fucking pants this season. He says, eating thing that has a warning on it that says, warning, will shit. All right. Cinco.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to stock up on some pudding.
Spicy?
Is there some kind of warm pudding here? It's going to be cold out there.
You can just heat up your pudding.
Okay, sounds good. Sounds delicious, actually.
Yeah, I guess it's kind of weird, but hey, the customer's always right. What can I say?
Yeah, you might heat me up some now. Actually, it's getting me hungry just thinking about it.
This is not a restaurant. This is
what?
This is like a duty free.
Well, can you just help a brother out? Come on, man.
I mean, there's an employee microwave in the back.
Give me this.
I guess.
I take the pudding and I go to the microwave.
He just breaks into the employee only.
Yeah. All right. You go and you microwave it.
Hell yeah.
And now you have your heated pudding.
I partake. How much do my stats boost up?
It just doesn't taste that great. It's okay.
Delicious.
Your stats don't increase though.
What?
Hey, I didn't say you could go back there. No, are you gonna get your receipt?
Receipt? I thought this wasn't a restaurant.
No, you paid for pudding.
Oh, I still gotta pay for shit?
Do you want... You already paid. Do you want...
I didn't pay you.
Your receipt or not?
I didn't pay you anything.
Just hands you your receipt.
Just hand you the receipt. Look, there. It says you paid for it. See?
Okay. It's coming out of my imaginary account, I guess. Thanks.
All right, enjoy your time at Le Veilros.
Thank you.
Is there a way to like blow off steam?
Yeah, there's a gym on the Saint Sebastian and also probably one on the Levian Rose.
We're also on a railroad.
Also on a railroad.
Okay. Yeah.
Gym punching bag.
Perfect.
All right. You know that there's a punching bag in the gym, and so you begin heading in that direction. You cross paths with Bashir in the hallway. Oh, hey, how are you feeling?
I'm fine.
Oh, okay, that's good. You sure? You look a little upset.
Do you need something from me?
I'm just trying to be a doctor.
Yeah, I need some space.
Understood. He leaves.
Perfect.
I run into him as I'm entering the gym. Hey, Polar Bear, what's up, man?
Oh, hi. I was just leaving because Capri's here and does not want me here.
Oh,
so
okay.
I am going to leave.
Is she all right?
Fine.
I'm fine.
Yep, see? That's what she said.
Oh. Hey, Capri.
Hey, what do you want?
Oh, nothing. Just wanted to see how you're doing.
Hover much?
Okay. Yeah, I was just gonna take Bashir and we were gonna go hang out.
Capri is like working out, and it's a little
All right,
scary
you
to
go
watch.
Yeah, okay, keep up the good work. Let's get out of here.
Bashir and Cinco leave, and you are left alone in this little gym with your punching bag that you are, I'm assuming, punishing quite brutally.
Mm-hmm.
After a few minutes, the door zips open, and Lawn Doc comes in, towel around his neck, ready to work out.
This guy, yeah.
Oh, hey, wow, you fucking took it off its little thing and just started hitting it on the ground. Yeah. You good?
Are you asking me if you want to spar? Is that what you're asking?
I could tell you're good. I'm just going to see myself out.
Wait. Wait.
Huh? What? Yeah.
Wow, this looks really bad. I don't know if you've ever been through something. Or at war, so I guess you have. It's
I've actually had a pretty comfortable time with, my time at war so far. No harrowing experiences, actually.
Must be nice. Basically, have you ever felt like you didn't have control over your own mind?
Can't say that I have. Oddly specific feeling. I'm assuming this has to do with, like, your whole cyber new type thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Turned into a completely different character. Very good. I love this one.
Listen, I don't think I'm being really productive right now. I don't think this is helping me feel any less, angry about not having control over, my whole life. Do you have anything in mind that we could go do? I need a distraction, and you're kind of my only friend.
Oh, wow. I don't know if I'd use that word.
I said it with a question.
Okay, fair. Well, there is a therapist on board the ship.
Oh my god, what happened? I thought. Never mind.
Look, if you just want to, spar, I'll spar.
Really?
I was coming to beat up the punching bag, so sure,
Let's fucking go.
Just don't hit my face. It's my best quality.
Hit him in his fucking face.
Wait, is he cute?
Fuck that face up.
He's not particularly handsome.
Well, fuck.
This seems to have been a joke.
Okay, because I never pegged him as a cute guy, so.
You never pegged him, huh?
Not yet.
Jesus
She's
Christ.
about to.
All right. Give me. I guess I'll make it like grits and athletics for sparring. Let's see who kind of wins the sparring match.
Well.
All right. You come out on top of the sparring match.
Yes.
No, I said not the face. I know I was kind of kidding when I said that, but I meant it. That hurts. Fuck.
Yeah, it won't leave a mark, though, I don't think.
You gained a +1 in attractiveness.
Punched him to be handsomer.
She is sculpting your fugly face.
Oh, I feel so much better now.
Let's do it again.
Well, glad I could help. I'm gonna go get a butterfly bandage on this. He says, like, wiping some blood from his brow. All right, so we did everyone except Mad Gun and Wolf with what you might be doing post-meeting. So, Mad Gun, Wolf, what are you doing post-meeting?
What are we doing, Wolf?
Oh, I got somewhere to be.
He fell on you immediately.
He keeps doing this. Damn it.
Sorry, we'll talk some other time.
Oh, only one thing to default back to: drinking.
Oh my god.
He goes back to the kitchen and looks at his gun.
Oh no.
All I know how to do now.
Well, I'm going to go check on the guy who I asked to look up stuff on Bashir.
Ah, yes.
See if
Okay.
he has anything for me already.
So, you're going to try to find Harlan Leisure, the arms dealer / info broker.
Mm-hmm.
You go to the main cantina on Levy and Rose, and it's not difficult to find him. He's kind of surrounded by people that he's telling stories to of some kind. You can kind of tell without even going over there that it's probably all bullshit.
I walk up and I make my way through the crowd to the front. I look down on him and I go, "Hey, Leisure."
Oh, hi, how's it going? You, ready to conclude that business we had?
I was wondering if you got anything for me already.
I'd have more later, but I have a little bit now. He looks at everyone else kind of pointedly, and the bored Anaheim workers on their break are kind of like let down that eccentric story time has ended and they have to leave. They do all leave, and that leaves just you and Alicia sitting at the cantina.
I pull up a chair and I sit down too.
So, Bashir. Couldn't find any active evidence of him currently working for the Titans, but, more recent materials difficult to come by, naturally. As for his past, born and raised on Earth, usually how the Titans like him, very few exceptions to that rule. He attended a medical school, I think it was Brown. Got his degrees, went in initially as a brain surgeon, kind of disappeared for a while. After that, presumably, the Titans picked him up, put him on special projects. Obviously, that information's going to be harder to come by. He's been working there for about a decade, maybe. Close to, from what I can gather.
No frontline experience, nothing.
No combat experience from what I know, unless it happened in the gap years, but I doubt it.
What makes a guy like that turn to experimenting with people's brains like they did?
Well, that's a interesting question. I don't know if I'll have the answer for that in a file anywhere, but
Well, you can deduce a lot about a person if you know their past.
curiosity can drive intellectual men to do strange things. I think that was probably the beginning of it for him. And from there was just no going back, especially not with the Titans at your back.
I guess I have no room to talk, but seeing a human just like in a piece of an experiment is a little grim. I kill people, I make no secrets about that, but at least it's over then.
It's fairly unforgivable. If you didn't need him around for your cyber new type, he leans in a bit closer. I'd space him if I were you.
Oh, I'm just looking for a reason, that's why I asked you.
Sadly, nothing on paper. He shrugs.
You did say you're not done yet. I'll just keep my hopes up.
I'm saying, I got what I could get here. I'll have to put out some feelers elsewhere in more dangerous, less welcoming places to people such as me.
You seem the type to know how to navigate those spaces.
Oh, I don't think it'll be difficult. It'll just take some time.
Just get me some dirt on the guy.
You want me to make the dirt? I can do that too.
That's a last resort.
All right. You prefer it clean? That's fine. I get it. Well, I'll let you know if I find anything. He takes the last bit of his drink and sets it down.
What do I owe you?
You're roped in now, aren't you? On paper, right?
On paper only, and don't get that wrong.
Paper goes a long way for certain things, especially official channels. I got feelers in the Titans, in Anaheim. It wouldn't hurt for me to have someone willing to converse with me in the AUG about happenings.
Now you want me to actually use what's on the paper then?
If possible, in the future. We'll call it a favor. One favor.
Yes.
He holds out his hand to shake.
I hesitate for a second because I really do not like using that rank. But in this case, sure, I'll shake on that.
All right, shakes your hand. It's a pleasure doing business with you. And he walks off.
I sit there for a second or two. I mean, I know that making deals like that with people like that is very, very bad. So, fuck it. And I walk off and do something else.
So, Mad Gun, you were going off to drink and put your gun in your mouth in your room again, alone?
Yeah, I'm actually going to get a beer right now.
Oh, no. I see. I see. In real life?
Yeah,
Okay.
almost in the kitchen.
What about making some pork chops? Like right now?
No, not right now. Not right now. All right, Mad Gun, you're on your way back to your room when you bump into Lon Doc, who looks like he just got back from the gym. He's also seemed to have been punched in the face.
I also punch him in the face.
Nice.
No.
He deserves it, to be honest, for real.
Yeah, he does.
Why does he deserve it?
I mean, look
He's
at
a
it.
fucking loser.
He is a bit of a loser, but I don't think he deserves to be punched in
Gotta
the
punch
face.
him into shape.
Oh, hey, Mad Gun. How's it going?
Yeah, it's going pretty good.
That was a pretty loud burp there.
Yep.
I see you're already started on that beer. Well, I just got this patched up. I could use something to, dull the pain. You mind if I join you for a few?
Sure.
Why are you humming?
I'm drinking. You always hum when you drink. I mean, what are you, loser?
No, I'm not a loser. What do you mean?
Well, fucking take a beer and start fucking humming.
All right. Yep. Drinking with Mad Gun. Whew, fuck yeah. I heard through the grapevine you joined up.
I don't talk when I'm drinking.
Yeah. No, oh, you don't. You just hum. We just hum. That's what we do.
Can you do it a little quieter?
This fucking guy is so punished today.
So mean.
Poor guy.
He drinks the rest of his beer.
That was fast. I mean, you're supposed to kind of like sip on it a little bit.
No, I didn't. I didn't pregame like you, so I gotta catch up. He opens another one. You sure we can't talk?
All right. Yep, you can have a couple sentences, but then you gotta get quiet.
Okay, so you died at a Bawaku, right? You that's what the official record says. It says you died
I was
at a Bawaku,
100%
but, like,
dead, yes.
Oh God, fuck. Okay, shit, I knew it. All right, so who brought you back to life? What procedures were involved? Are you like mostly cyborg or something?
You're not gonna believe this shit, right? So,
What?
I was in heaven, okay? No bullshit. So I was talking to God,
Shit.
and
All right.
he said, and I shit you fucking not, he looked at me, and he said, I'm not taking you just yet. You have to go back. And I told him I didn't want to go back, and he said, you have to go back. So I spat in his face, and then he sent me back.
Wow, that's fucking awesome. So what do you do after that? Like I know you became a mercenary eventually, but like, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, sure. All right, yeah, don't want to talk about it. Sure, yeah, no, sensitive subject. I get it. Yeah. All right. Cool. So now that you're back in the AU, like, well, not back in, but now that you're, with the good guys again, yeah.
God.
You gonna spread your name around again? You're gonna. Is this gonna be like a return? Like a return of Mad Gun, Jack Gather?
No, mostly thought about just killing a lot of people. Probably just gonna like lots of civilian casualties for shits and giggles.
What? Wait, what do you? We can't kill civilians. What do you mean? You can't do that. You're a hero, Mad Gun. Come on, you. What? Don't tell me you're evil now. No.
Sounds like a child. Don't tell me you're evil now. No. No.
I've based him on fans of wrestling.
I love it.
He's treating the aces like they're faces and heels.
I love it.
Holden's like down the hall trying to load a shit ton of ramen into his room. It's like, stop fucking with him, Mad Gun.
Look.
Oh, you're fucking with me. Oh, oh, that's just funny.
Fucking God, this guy.
Oh, that was good. I heard you were a joker. That was good though.
You want the truth of what happened at that place where I died?
Yeah, sure, yeah. That one.
Smelled that one.
All right, keep going.
Kind of glad I beat this guy up. He's kind of weird.
To be truthfully honest, I don't remember.
It was a little bit of a letdown, but I guess that's fair. Battle's pretty intense, and you got pretty seriously hurt, right? So
I don't remember how hurt I got, Adam. You'll have to tell me that.
you're missing one of your legs, aren't you?
I can't remember.
Or is it an arm?
I can't
It's
remember.
an eye and a leg.
Eye and the leg, yeah.
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 Mad Gun doesn't even remember what he's missing. Like, wait, he closes one eye. That one. That's the one.
Yeah.
He's drinking. He's like, yeah, my right. Oh, yeah, no, my left leg.
I lift up my eye patch. All right. And underneath my eye patch, it's a perfectly good eye. No.
That'd be great.
Well, he drinks a little bit from his beer. Thanks for, sitting and chatting and cracking a few cold ones open, but, yeah, this has been great talking to you like this. You're kind of one of my heroes, so it matters a lot to me.
Yeah, but you shouldn't see most of us as heroes there, guy. A lot of us didn't do stuff we probably should have done.
Look, I'm in the AU now. I fought in the 1 year war a little bit. I know it wasn't all like peaches and roses or anything, but like, and he kind of makes sure that you're making eye contact with him. Look, you're regardless of what happened, you were a hero to me. You made the right calls. You were something to fight for,
I don't know about that.
You don't have to believe it. I believe it. That's, Anyways, it's been good talking to you. You've been seeing a little down around the ship. So like if you ever want to hang out or do something, just let me know.
Will do.
He leaves the room, finishing off his beer. On board the Gonland, Captain Zappa sits at his command chair. He has called via intercom Rad Delta, his ace, though the idea is a bit laughable now with how recently he has been getting his ass handed to him. It's called Rad Delta to the bridge. Sir, you asked for me. Yes, well, I have to inform you of some changes we're doing with the personnel. You're being transferred to a different ship, different command. Rad Delta looks a bit dismayed regarding these orders. Sir, if this is about my recent performance, I guarantee you that I will go out there and try harder. The Saint Sebastian and its crew will not be allowed to continue onward anywhere within the Earth's sphere. They've only moved deeper. It's only... He gets cut off by the captain, simply raising his hand. You're not being pulled off the Saint Sebastian, all right? Don't worry. You're being transferred because the Gonland's being pulled off the Saint Sebastian. I'm being pulled off the Saint Sebastian. You're going to be joining the crew of the Ulysses. They're going to handle the pursuit from here. Understood? Rad Delta gulps. Yes, sir. You'll be under the command of a new captain, of course. But your leader, I've heard about him. He has a reputation, but he's a good mobile suit pilot. You'll be answering to Commander Cav Walker for the remainder of this mission. Rad Delta salutes again. Sir, yes, sir.
That's that medium.